Should bacon come with a warning label? Let's get into it. Hey, what's up? It's Vince Leah from VinceLeah.com, and if you're new here to the channel, I do a lot of videos around health and plant-based nutrition, including recipes, taste tests, shopping videos, and a healthy hacks series, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, before we get into this video, full disclosure, I used to eat bacon as a kid and into my adult life. And if you're watching this video and you still are eating bacon, this isn't meant to be an attack on you. Use it as an opportunity to educate yourself about some of the issues with bacon and some of the foods that you may be eating. Now, this is a video I've been thinking about making for a while, and I've been seeing a lot of restaurants running promotions where you can add bacon to basically anything on the menu. For example, McDonald's recently had a promotion called the Bacon Hour, where you can add bacon to anything on their menu, from a Big Mac and chicken nuggets to a McFlurry and apple pie. In fact, a recent report found that bacon was found on 68.1% of fast food menus. And all this got me thinking, here we are promoting a food to people, including kids, to add to anything that they order at these restaurants without even discussing some of the side effects or issues that may arise by eating this product. And I know some people will argue and push back and say, look, it's only bacon, it's no big deal, but let's look at something that has a warning label today that didn't always have a warning label, and that's cigarettes. And what I wanted to focus on specifically is the marketing of cigarettes before it had a warning label, which is where we are today with bacon. Now, you wouldn't think of cigarettes as something healthy for you, but advertisers back in the day sure wanted to make you think that they were. Here we have an ad from Camel stating that doctors smoke cigarettes and that it can help with your throat. We even saw cigarettes being marketed to pregnant women, with the smooth taste expectant mothers crave, and this ad from Winston, with a warning label that smoking may result in fetal injury, premature birth, and low birth weight. They actually use this warning label and information to promote their cigarettes, stating low birth weight as a win-win with a slim baby and easy labor. You can compare these older cigarette advertisements to the warning label we currently see on cigarettes, which states that smoking causes lung cancer, heart disease, emphysema, and may complicate pregnancy. Now, the reason I'm using cigarettes in this video as an example is because it was once something that was promoted as healthy and something that everybody should be doing, to now having a warning label stating all the risks and health concerns that people need to be aware of. Now, you may be asking yourself, what does this have to do with bacon? If we look at this report by the World Health Organization, it found that processed meat was classified as carcinogenic to humans based on sufficient evidence in humans that the consumption of processed meat causes colorectal cancer. And the experts concluded that each 50-gram portion of processed meat eaten daily increases the risk of colorectal cancer by 18%. And in the report, processed meat refers to meat that has been transformed through salting, curing, fermentation, smoking, or other processes to enhance the flavor or improve preservation. So what exactly is a carcinogen? Well, carcinogens are a substance that may cause cancer by altering cellular metabolism or damaging DNA directly in cells, which interferes with normal biological processes. And it's important to be aware that the World Health Organization classified bacon and processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen, the same as cigarettes. So cigarettes, which were once marketed as healthy and something everybody should be doing, now come out with a warning label, is in the same group as bacon. So here we have a report with data and information linking bacon to cancer. However, there's no markings or information listed on any of the packaging for bacon and processed meats that you buy at the store. Now, this could be considered even more concerning than what we saw with cigarette manufacturers. The dangers of smoking, that wasn't really public knowledge, and information wasn't readily available as it is today. The cigarette manufacturers may have known something, but they just covered it up or put a warning label on their product, but as we saw, they twist that warning label to promote their products. However, we know the dangers about eating bacon and processed meats, and yet there are still no labels on their products now. And I don't know about you, but this doesn't seem right to me. And you can also get into the political aspect of this as well, and trace the money to some of these large agricultural groups and see how much money and influence they have behind the scenes. I mean, just look at the bacon promotions we talked about earlier. What once was something that people would have with breakfast is now something people can have with every meal, even a dessert. Now, the political aspect is something that is a whole nother topic, and it would really take this video on a tangent, but let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. Now, let me be clear. The decision to smoke a cigarette or eat some bacon, that's entirely a personal decision. I still have good friends that smoke and eat bacon. And obviously, these aren't things that I would promote or suggest people to do. This is still their decision to make. However, just like cigarettes, if people decide to eat processed meat products, I think it's important for them to be aware of how it can affect their health when making their decision to buy them. And let me say this, just because somebody is eating bacon and processed meat, it doesn't mean that they're going to get cancer. And vice versa, just because they're not eating these products doesn't mean they're not going to get it. Now, there's things you can do and eat to help prevent it, but like many things in life, there's no guarantee. But I think people have a right to know what's in their food and the risk associated with eating that product. So leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of this video, what you thought about this topic, and if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, like, subscribe, comment below, and remember to keep living fit from food. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.